Yeah, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I was with some people last night, and we was talking about Nigel. And good fight, Nigel, mate. Nigel Ben. I mean, when he fought Eubanks, I thought, this guy, he can fight. You know what I mean? I was just seeing him down at Barbican, in the city, the Barbican, and it was a gym called the Barbican, and he was always in a Nigel with me. He loved the girl, mate. He was to nick all the birds in there, but. Anyway, I was down at a club called Fidenz's. Anybody knows that Fidenz's? We go to Pal Joey's first, then we go down Fidenz's. But I remember being down Fidenz's one night, yeah. And Nigel was with, I think it was with Ambrose Menzies, and this guy along, Tony Tucker. And do you know what, mate? I didn't know that it was the same geezer. It's only that I just seen a picture. And it was like this geezer called Tony Tucker, one of the Essex mob, and the Essex boys. And yeah, I thought, hold up. And as it happens, he wasn't a bad fella, mate. I quite liked him. He was talking, and we were just talking about fights and this, that, and the other. He told me that he was doing security and all that time. But I was doing the same thing, but I was with a big company. And my security was a guy called Mickey Gooch, and I was that, you know what I mean, with him, and he was talking about certain things, that what he's done and what he ain't done, this, that, and the other, and Nigel was there, and it was a good night, you know what I mean, and I didn't think Tony Tucker was anybody that important, you know what I mean. He was like just a nice geezer, quite a good looking guy, long hair, and that was it. There's no, like, we didn't have no bad words against each other. A lot of people say he was flash, he was this. No, he weren't, mate. He was just a normal guy. Nigel Ben, right, is a proper nice guy, yeah, Nigel. And believe me, he wouldn't have hung around with anybody like that because he was like a good fighter. I don't really know why he had all that security wrapped around him anyway, Nigel. Because he can never fight, Nigel. You know what I mean? And Ambrose Menzies was. They're proper family, the Menzies. I think I would have thought there was enough security. But as you say, he had that Tucker around him. I didn't see any harm of him. And when I heard he got shot in a Range Rover, I was quite surprised, So, you don't really know too much about people. When I thought, he's just a normal guy. Do you know? Like, you weren't flash or nothing like that. Okay, he done a bit of security for Nigel, but I didn't think it was anybody special. No one special at all, you know what I mean? It's like, listen, I thought that I was the business, you know what I mean? I didn't think anybody, like, when I looked at him, I thought, nah, he ain't no one special, mate. He ain't no one special. And that was it, really. And as I say, and being that we used to go down for Denny's and Pal Joey's and all that, and meet them sort of people, and then you see him on the television, and then my mate showing a picture last night, and I went, that's that Tony Tucker. You're joking, I didn't even know, Anyway, just a quick little podcast. I'm just going to go out and have a workout. I've been working at it now for about 2 weeks, doing a few weights now, doing some weights, a little bit of running, a bit of walking, and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling more, powerful. I'm feeling tight. My body's really getting tight again. And me sitting about, because I was a bit ill, I had a bit of a bellyache for about 2 weeks, and I thought it was bad, I thought, what's going on, you know what I mean? But I feel good now. I feel tight. The body is beginning to tighten up. I'm not on no creatines or anything like that. I mean, creatine's okay to take, you know what I mean? I googled it. And I remember in prison when I was in a mount, everybody was on creatine, and they was all like quite muscular and getting quite large and quite powerful, But creatine is about water. It's all about your body starts carrying more water, and it's more softer, you know what I mean? And I don't want none of that, So I've got 3-4 big boxes of creatine capsules, and I was going to start taking them, but I thought, no, I'll blow up to about 19, 20 stone again. Massive, yeah? And I don't want to go that big at my age, you know what I mean? Just want to get nice and fit, look nice and lean, and still be very, very powerful. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Ray Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Hold up, Last night, you know, we was talking about fights and bits and pieces, and about Tyson Fury. Do you know what? Do you know what, mate? He's done the best thing in the world, Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? He's a right family man, loves his wife, loves his kids, and all that. And good luck to him, mate. You know what I mean? He's got plenty of money now. Good luck to you, Tyson. And I want you to retire, mate. I think you've done enough now. You ain't got to prove nothing to no one. You know, you're the best fighter there is ever been, I think, in our country. You know, I mean, I'm on about going back to the old times when you had old fighters like Emmy Cooper, Billy Walker, Brian London, Bo Dell, all them sort of people. And then you got Bruno, you know, and you got all them other people. Bugner, I mean, Joe Bugner, a good fighter, but I think that you was better than all them, personally. I think you're a very awkward fighter, very tie people up, and I don't think that you should carry on. I think it's good to retire. As you say, you know, it don't last forever. You only got to get one bang on the chin at your weight, and you can damage yourself for the rest of your life. Look at Clay and look at Fraser. You know what I mean? What happens to them? You know what I mean? So be very, very careful. And I would, if I was you, I would just retire. Best thing you can do, mate. All right. Take care. Have a nice day, and please like and subscribe. Bye bye.